Hi everyone, this is Kim from Kim's Creative Life, and this is my first Transformation Tuesday, and I'm sorry, but I'm filming this from my laptop because first of all, I'm sick. I have a bad cold, and I didn't feel like rigging my phone because I'm really not feeling good. But anyway, so welcome. If you're not really into losing weight or whatever, you don't need to watch this video. That's what it's about. There's several other channels that do Transformation Tuesday also. If you just search up in the YouTube, search bar, Transformation Tuesday, you'll see all of them. I only subscribe to two, and one of them is Divine Design. And I think she does it every other week, every other Tuesday. And then Kelly's Thrifty Finds. I also watch her. And then I also watch another health channel or diet channel. I don't know what you would call it. Transformation channel. And her name on YouTube is Transforming Melody. And every one of these have a different method they're doing. To me, that doesn't matter. How you get there, how you get to your goal weight or get healthy is up to you. Everyone's different and what works for you. So Divine Design just does her, I think she does her own thing where she's lowered sugar or cut out sugar as much as she can. And she's doing really well. And then Kelly's Thrifty Finds is doing Nutrisystem. And she seems to be doing really well on that too. And then Transforming Melody does Weight Watchers. So she does the points and all that. And so I'll start by saying that I started with Weight Watchers, not the meetings, but just the app on your phone. And I think I did that for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I lost 3 pounds. And I just couldn't do it. Every day, almost every day, I was going over my points. It was terrible. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. And then a friend told me about this Facebook group, this ketogenic diet Facebook group. So I joined that, and then I started looking and reading all the testimonials and reading about it. And I think I only read about it for like 4 or 5 days before I just decided to jump in, which is normally not like me. I usually research things to death before I start them. So I just wanted to see results quickly because me and my 20-year-old daughter are going to Disneyland, or not Disneyland, sorry, Disney World, March 6th. So I wanted to lose some weight so that I could walk better and stuff. And keep up with her because, she's 20 and she's at her ideal weight. So anyway, so I started this keto thing, not really knowing what I was doing, except for what I read on that website, that Facebook group and the website. And so I'm really not into the recipes at this point. I've only been on it for 2 weeks, 2 weeks and 1 day. And so I haven't gotten into the recipes yet. When I get back from my trip is when I plan on meeting with my friend, and we're going to go over recipes and, things like that. I'm not much of a cook. I hate to cook. Let's just say that. It's the worst thing for me. So I'd rather clean the bathroom than cook. Isn't that weird? But it's true. So the first week I started February 13th on the keto diet or way of eating, and I lost 6 pounds, which is mostly inflammation. I could tell right away that, I lost my inflammation so quick that it was really weird. Because every night my hands and my feet swell really bad, and that went away in the first week. My hands and my feet don't swell at all anymore. It's really weird. And then the second week I lost 1 pound. So, I think it'll probably even out now. I heard on the ketogenic diet that you can have what's called a swoosh, which is the scale isn't really moving, but your body cells and your fat cells in your body are changing, but it doesn't reflect on the scale. And then all of a sudden, within 1 or 2 days, you'll lose like 4 pounds, even more. Some people lose even more. I kind of feel like that's happening to me because the jeans I just bought, like probably 3 weeks ago, are really loose on me now. So I'm like, and I really like those jeans, but I'm fine with it. I'll go buy new ones. But anyway, so my clothes are fitting so much better. And things I know I still have, like my chin and my face, believe it or not, it still looks puffy and fat, but it has went down some from what it used to be. I know that's hard to believe, and I'm sorry I have no makeup on. I figure one day you're going to see me with no makeup, so just rip off the band-aid now, and it's just because I'm sick. I have yesterday's mascara on, so that's pretty good, right? So anyway, I'm just not feeling very good. So from January 1st till now, I've lost 10 pounds. So anyway, and I tried to add cardio last week, and I was doing good. I did 2 days before I came down with this cold. So I wanted to get in shape, a little bit of shape before Disney World, but that's not working because right now I don't think I could even do it. I have asthma too, so I don't know if you can hear me wheezing or not, but I'm wheezing, and I'm just like, I just pray I get better by Monday. So if you pray, could you pray for that, please? Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to just touch on keto for today. And then I won't do a video next week because I'll be in Magic Kingdom next Tuesday. I'm so excited. But I'll do one the following Tuesday. We get back really super late on Monday night. Well, actually, it's Tuesday morning, like at 1:30 in the morning. So I'll do one Tuesday and let you know how I did on my trip and everything. I plan to stick to keto on my trip. I might have a few bites of my daughter's dessert or something like that, but I'm not going to get my own because I've come so far and I feel so much better. I mean, I know I have a cold now, but my body doesn't hurt. I'm just amazed because I've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I have hypothyroid. And I feel so much better. So I'm not going to lose that. It's not worth it to me to lose it for, I don't know, a moment of pleasure, I guess you could say. A moment in your mouth. I don't know. I just love how I feel right now, besides my cold. So keto, basically what I did, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes and my phone. Keto is basically low carbs, mid protein, high fats. So I changed my macros in my FitnessPal to 5% carbohydrates, 75% fat. I know that sounds bad, but it's not. And 20% protein. That was my phone. 20% protein. So I hit that most days. I think what I struggle with actually the most is hitting my protein because I'm not really a meat eater. I don't know. So I struggle to get enough protein in, and I'm still learning. But I did get the keto strips, which I know some people say those don't really work, but I think they do because I tested my husband and he was completely negative. When your body's in a state of ketosis, you have ketones in your urine. And so I tested my husband and he was negative and I was high. And I've tested myself like every other day, especially if I mess up a little bit. And I've been in ketosis for probably since the 3rd day I started this. So I got into it pretty quick. Some people, it takes longer. Their bodies take longer. But I got into it really fast. I don't know why. But maybe because I didn't cheat. And I did cheat, though. Last week I had ketchup, which it has a lot of sugar in it. And it did lower me on that stick, so I think they do work somewhat. It did lower me on the ketones, but I wasn't out of ketosis, but it did mess me up a little bit. And then I had cashew butter on a spoon, which I love. I love that. But it has bad, I think it's sunflower oil or something. I don't know, but it's not a good oil. And a lot of carbs. So I screwed up those 2 times. But I'm doing good the last like 3 or 4 days. So anyway, that's just the little like peak of the mountain of what the keto diet is. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave them down below, but I'm not an expert because obviously I just started and I'm still researching. I would say if you're going to do this, research it. And the mistake I made, don't make my mistake, is I drink a lot of water, but you have to get in your electrolytes on this eating plan. And I wasn't doing that. I was taking magnesium and I thought that would be enough, but it's not. You need potassium and sodium and magnesium, you know, all your electrolytes. And so I got terrible, terrible muscle cramps. I mean, muscle cramps to where that I've never had muscle cramps before. In my thighs, I'm serious, in my stomach muscles, I don't know, in my toes, in my feet, in my calves, I was like dying. And so I asked on that Facebook group, and everyone had awesome suggestions, and they were so friendly. And so they said drink pickle juice, and I hate pickles. Oh gosh, I've never eaten a pickle in my life. And so, but I thought, if I can straight shot alcohol, I can straight shot pickle juice. So I did it. And it made it go away. That night I had I had little tiny ones, but not the ones that make me jump out of bed. So I am doing better. I did get some supplements to put in my water. And I'll share all that with you in upcoming videos. But, and then there's another thing that you should get too, and I'll share that. But I didn't know, until just a few days ago, and I ordered it on Amazon. But there's a lot to it, and I'll kind of explain as I go and as I learn what it is and, you know, all about it as much as I learn. But, you know, like I said, don't count on me for being an expert on this because I'm far from it. But I am doing it, and it's working for me, and I feel better. I mean, my voice, this isn't my normal voice, by the way. So don't get freaked out. Don't watch other videos. This isn't my normal voice. I'm sick. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to sharing my progress with you. But like I said, next week there won't be a video because I'll be in Magic Kingdom, and I might be posting some Disney World vlogs with my daughter when I get back. We'll see how that goes. But because I'm new to YouTube, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning that too. And let me tell you, before this keto diet, I wouldn't even have been doing any of this. I know that sounds strange, but I had no motivation. I don't know, I was in a funk. I had no will to do anything. Like clean my craft room or do the stuff I like. I mean, it totally went downhill for years. I have not. And this ketogenic diet, I have way more energy. In fact, I think I need to go down on my thyroid medication already. So I see my naturopath when I get back from my trip, and I'm going to have her test it because I think I read that too, that a lot of people who are on thyroid medication, they go down by half or even get off of it. So I need to get that tested because sometimes I feel my heart flutter, which usually means it's too much thyroid. So I'm going to have that checked just to see what's happening there. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to doing the next one. Hopefully I lose in Disney World. We'll see. I know I'll be doing a heck of a lot of walking. So I think I should do okay. So anyway, see you next time. Bye.